Suprabhatam, continuing with the Yoga Day celebration. It's very nice that hundreds thousands of people are getting together on the Yoga Day to celebrate the yogic way of life. It is not a small thing. And we see that now many people are coming into yogic way of life, which is a very positive thing. We should appreciate people, teachers, yoga teachers, who are working to help others on the path of yoga. I've seen that my students, even after the class, some of the students receive their students for breakfast, and then they will have a small satsang, a talk, where they will talk about many issues of life and try to find balance. I know one of my students from Malaysia, she is also always trying to cheer up the people come, because many people come with a lot of stress. So after this session is over, they all sit together, have some coffee or tea, and then talk about the family matters and try to help each other. It's a very positive thing. When we are going through Patanjali Yoga Sutra, the first sutra says Atha Yoganu Shasanam. It's very interesting that the first alphabet is A, which is alpha. That means what? Let everything be auspicious in our life. And at the same time, it is Atha, means now. Now it is the best time for us to begin what we intend to do in our life. Yoga is connected to our whole life actually. It is connected to how we behave with our clients, how we talk with our parents, how we are with our siblings, or how we are with our students. Are we becoming angry at small things, or are we able to cheer up others who are in trouble? Find friendliness with people. Is this possible in our life? There are many questions arising. So when we come to Patanjali's first sutra itself, Patanjali is saying, okay, every one of you are different. You have your own mind. You have your own nature. So everybody, if possible, if they can bring some discipline in their life. And that is why the word Anushasanam is used. Anu is a prefix which means to follow. Shas. Shas is a discipline. So it is not a discipline which somebody is pushing or trying to thrust on us, but it is coming from within oneself. Okay, I have lived on this earth for so long and I have enjoyed the external world. Now it is time for me to find a communion with myself, finding freedom, finding happiness, finding good friends if possible. Once in a week or once in a month, having satsang with people with whom I like or with whom I can be comfortable. All this is very good. So yoga has a greater meaning. If you go through the grammar, it comes from the yuj root, which means to yoke, to bring together. But Patanjali is also talking about samadhi. So the purpose is not just to do physical asana, but we also do physical asana, we do pranayama, we do meditation. But the ultimate aim of all these things is what? Yoga samadhi. If you take the Vyasa Bhasha, in that it is said that yoga means samadhi. Samadhi is, people take it to be somewhere you are sitting and you are closing your eyes and you have nothing to do with the world. That is what there is a mistaken identity. If you go through Yoga Sutra, it is said a yogi becomes very conscious, there is no laziness, he or she is always working on oneself, finding that happiness within oneself. So, in Samadhi, what is there is bliss. And what kind of bliss? Continuous bliss. And that bliss is what we are looking for. For eons, the yogis are telling us, as a human being, we have that greatest possibility within oneself. So, it is very nice that if you have a garden, to sit in the garden. And I still remember Vanessa Morton, one of my students. She is still every Sunday sitting in her garden. She will take a big glass of orange juice, sip that, and enjoy the garden, the birds around, chirping of the birds, meditating there, and having her own time. So, this is very necessary to have discipline, to have time for oneself, and to share this knowledge with others has to become very natural. There shouldn't be too much effort. But in the beginning, when we are trying to practice, we have to put effort. Why? Because we are all students, and it takes time for us to understand that this yoga which we are learning is going to help oneself and others. So, as we are nearing to this yoga day, let there be blessings in everybody's life, let everyone be blessed, let there be harmony in the family, and let us all be together. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvina Vadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you so much. Namaste ji. Have a beautiful day. Om.